Hello everyone and welcome back to Void Space Alpha. My name is Ollie and this is the series where we play 1v1 random Starcraft and I use your feedback to get better. So far I've been doing this for, God, how many episodes has it been? Like 17? 17 days? Over 2 weeks now? And we're already up to Silver League, so we're going to jump straight into the queue. And while we're doing that, I want to take a moment to thank the 1,100 plus people that have hit the subscribe button so far. Genuinely been blown away. I know I say it every time by all of the nice comments and the feedback and all of the subscriber numbers and watch time and all that great stuff. So looks like we're jumping into a Terran versus Terran here, which typically we do not fare well at Silver League, because if the game goes on long enough for us to mech up, then typically I'm going to lose because my micro is pretty poor. But let's just dive in, see if we can be really slick. Where's our ramp? It's over here. Okay, so we're going to want you, as soon as we get to about 80 minerals, we're going to start moving you over here. Oh geez, that popped up really quickly. SCV out, we're at 13 supply. Another SCV queued. And we're going to go barracks, refinery. As soon as the barracks is up, orbital. Come on. Come on. I'm working with the fact that my keyboard died the other day and now I'm having to use this horrible PC World own brand piece of shit that just is not cutting the mustard. And in that explanation there, I managed to drop SCV production for a few seconds, which could be a problem. But yeah, we're double queued up. Okay, so we want to get 2 more on here. Saturate that immediately. That's going to go to orbital. You're going to come down here for expansion. We're going to go straight out with the reactor. Can we go orbital? There. Let's do that. And now we're just kind of doing nothing, right? Until we get 100 gas, we can get our factory.
Need more gas for that.
Come on, come on.
Our command center's been upgraded.
Let's drop a mule.
Add-ons good to go.
Perfect. We're going to get supply blocked any moment, so let's finish off our wall. We probably should have done that a bit faster, but this is queuing up. So that will help with the supply block. Factory is going. Let's get 2 racks. Now, second barracks is going to be primarily for our... oh, here we go, Reaper. Is he just sat there, just chilling? Let's just leave him here.
This better be good.
Let's get that on there.
Been waiting on you.
Okay, so he's gone Reaper early.
What's going on?
We need to second that.
SCV ready. Add-on complete.
Siege tank going out. 2 more Marines, tech lab.
Sure. SCV ready.
Oh, just leaving idle Marines. Forgot to set the rally point. What an absolute noob move.
Not enough Vespine.
Okay, we've got the second reactor here.
Of course. Sure thing. Who wants some? By the number. Armed and fueled up, ready to go. Need more gas for that.
Come on, let's get another siege tank. That gas is going. Gas is going to be a problem for us, we know.
More supply we're not.
So we're actually low on supply. Let's get 2 more depots.
Gangway. Coming
Set that up.
Gotta build more supply depots. Can't. Need more minerals for that.
Right, so if we're supply blocked, we might as well get a second orbital. Oh, Jesus, how's he got so many marauders already? Right, okay, come on. Alright, he's barracks proxying.
We need more minerals. Orders received. Our command center's been upgraded.
Right, where's this barracks proxy that he's got going on down here? Yeah, they're down here somewhere.
Don't got the minerals.
Shit, I'm slacking on SCV production. Let's get a good boost to the economy straight off.
What's going on? Huh?
Jeez, my hotkeys are all over the place because of my bloody keyboard. Let's starport it up. And do you know what? He's probably realised that that's not going to work, so let's get the engineering base so we can drop a turret down on our mineral lines.
Not without more supply, we're not.
We still low on supply? Oh god, we are supply
Out of
blocked.
supply already? Not without more supply, we're not. Been waiting on you. Out of supply already?
Okay. Well, it stands to reason if he's building up his forces down there, there's absolutely could be nothing protecting his home. Right? So let's just get a shitload more marines, get some upgrades. We were meant to get combat shields from here. We got distracted.
Bad news? Gangway. Add-on complete.
Yes, sir! I never tread.
Who wants some?
Ready to roll out.
Armed and ready.
Come on.
Add-ons good to go. That mineral
Come on.
cluster's mine
Down you
now.
come. Let's have a look at you. Okay, he's got his own tank coming out. It's not siege, it is siege now.
Up, ready to go.
By the number.
Right, Vikings are going to be our friends.
Gangway. Coming through. All out of gas.
What's our target? Yes,
Been waiting. Armed and ready.
lay it on me.
Okay, right.
Go, go, go! Research complete. Mineral clustered. This better be good. Will do. Armed and ready.
Any Vikings coming out yet? I know we're a bit low on tanks.
That mineral
Yes, there
cluster's
is.
mined out. No one Gangway coming through.
Let's get those over there.
Want some? All out of gas.
Vikings are doing well.
Ready for battle.
He must have an expansion.
I like it. Gotta build more supply depots. Out of supply already? Ready to plunder. Well,
Ready to roll out.
big job, huh? Will do. What's going on? Not without more supply, we're not.
Okay, now is supply that bad at the moment? Okay, does he just have the one base? There's absolutely no way he's got the one base. Where's his nearest tank? His nearest tank is up there. Okay.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Armed
Let's
and
get those over there. Let's go again. He was
Ready to plunder.
proxying from somewhere, those barracks, right? Right now I just feel really dumb. Haven't got stim, haven't got that.
Ready. SCV ready.
Let's queue up the grenades.
Been waiting on you. Gangway. I'll come in.
SCV ready.
Let's leave something here for defense.
Definitely. It's all me.
Ready to plunder.
Here we go.
Can't wait.
That's where he was proxying from.
But
Speak up.
Right, he is blocked in here, but he has got a couple of liberators. We have got Vikings.
can't. Need more minerals for that.
We should be
Don't got the
producing
minerals.
a lot more.
We need more minerals. You got it. Of course.
Get those on an attack move pattern going around. I genuinely cannot tell if I'm in a good position or a
Need
bad
more
position.
gas for that. Ready to plunder.
I think our best bet is to continue to expand our economy, upgrade spend. We're on 50 workers.
Want some?
We are going to become supply blocked again. It's probably the only time I've ever actually queued up supply depots prior to having a problem with supply. Yeah, here we go. So he's attempting to drop a command center over here. We can.
Ready to plunder. Looks like that research is done.
That's going to die.
Sure. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Let's get him around.
Upgrade complete.
I want to see. Right, so he is pretty walled in there. So I'm just going to starve him out, right? Like that's the play, right?
Ready to plunder. Been waiting on you.
If I just put a marine
Better be good. You gonna
on each area.
We could use some help here.
Okay. So he thinks he's going to win the
Ding!
breakout.
Research complete. Yes, indeed. Inbound.
But that's not going to happen because we're going to do this.
Ready to plunder.
Kill as many SCVs as we can. I don't even mind sacrificing these Vikings. We're just going to focus down SCVs. Right, so that's got to have been a major blow.
Research complete. Go, go, go! Been waiting on you. This better be good.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine if you take out all my Marines, mate. It's literally not a problem.
By the numbers.
Because I'm just going to do this.
For battle. Very
I'm going to come and land on your tanks.
Fight or flight. Yeah, right. Armed and ready.
Okay, maybe that didn't go as well as I thought, but still.
Been waiting. Depleted that mineral cluster. All right.
Lay it on me.
Want some?
Fuck. I mean, he's hanging on, man.
Ready to plunder.
Must really feel like he's got the advantage here.
Speak. Need something blown up?
You ready? You gonna give me orders?
I don't think he is expanding at all.
You want a piece of me, boy? By the numbers, boys. Been waiting on you.
I mean, this is the problem I have playing Terran versus Terran,
Made for battle.
is it is difficult to
Inbound.
make a breakthrough when you're all sieged up and in defensive mode, right?
Coming through. No one lives forever.
But the bonus we've got is
Yes, indeed.
we've got people. We just keep taking that as SCVs. This is a great exchange. You know, it gives a shit if we lose 4 fucking Vikings. Nobody cares.
Mineral cluster depleted.
Look, 2 more liberators. I was about to call them Leviathans then. They're not Leviathans. There we go.
Depleted that mineral cluster.
Might as well chuck everything down here.
Ready for war. By the number. Go, go, go!
Got no patience for sitting.
Just put these guys on automatic repair. Don't worry about that. Okay.
Mineral cluster depleted. Transformation system ready to plunder. All out of gas.
Okay.
Waiting on you.
Let's get somebody over there.
And ready.
Somebody over there.
Who wants some?
Somebody over there. There is every opportunity, actually. They've got a base down here. Which, if that is the case, terrible, terrible flight path by me. No, they don't. Just want to double check this one.
Ready to plunder.
Oh, he's good gaming. Ah, I didn't get a chance to say good game back, but that was a long game. Let's I want to see that beginning base proxy, so let's have a look at that. Straight from him, because that's something that I would typically say is a bit of a cheese tactic, but it's just because I don't use it and I'm not particularly good at defending against it, although it seems to have paid off now. So standard, opener from us. Remove the immediate supply box with the depot, put it on the ramp as a wall. He takes 2 SCVs off of his mineral line. I'm guessing he's going down here. Yeah. Exactly down there. I don't know why he's going via this route, in case we're moving up to scout. Yeah, I suppose that's right. He is going barracks here. Exactly the same build order as us. I'm just curious about timing. So he's on 700. I'm actually slightly ahead. Got the refinery. He's got the refinery. I think he's just ahead on gas. Yeah, he was obviously slicker at the refinery. And then, yeah, there is a barracks going down here. Second barracks. Probably going Tech Lab Marauders, which would make sense because we bumped into Marauders. Yeah. I mean, SCV production by me was okay. He didn't go orbital, but I'm guessing that's because the cost of not going orbital after his first barracks was because he'd spent his money on this. That would make sense. Reaper comes down. Now, doesn't do anything. I notice it and I give it, chase it away. Doesn't get to do any damage to my mineral line. And yeah, I leave these guys here because I know that's probably where he's going to come up again. Comes up, drops a grenade. That's absolutely fine. Goes round. He's probably going to bump into these other 2 guys. Yeah, he spots them and he leaves. In the meantime, he is building up a pretty decent military. 3 Marauders is not to be sniffed at, especially when I've got 4 Marines. Does get up here. Don't know why he didn't just make a beeline for the mineral line. Decided to try and fight anyway. Right, at this stage we've got 6 Marines. He's got 5 Marauders, 6 Marauders, 7 Marauders. We get a 1 siege tank. We remember to siege it down. And we've got a Marauder of our own. He does make very short work of our siege tank, but the splash damage does reduce a couple of them down. He's got stim as well, which again is something that we researched and forgot to use. And obviously by me, I'm trying to sort of dilute the blame from me being crap and not doing it on my own by including you guys in that. Yeah, so I go looking for the barracks proxies. He knows that I'm looking for it and I'm winning that fight, so he just takes the barracks and pisses back off home. At this stage, no factory, no starport, decent mineral production, decent gas production. He's hoarding resources a bit. But I'm actually making use of mules. I've got a bit of a varied army. He is going for this command center over here, which is such a weird expansion. It's so undefensible. I can't believe he went for that at like 6 minutes. I don't think I stumbled upon that until way, way, way later. So let me just have a look at my... Yeah, I had no idea at this stage of the game. I think it was like 10 minutes plus I stumbled upon this. So it'd be interesting to see what he did with it. Did he actually mine anything? I don't think he did. I think he was too worried about my attack. Still nothing from that one, whereas we've got 2 full bases, like fully saturated and going. Even got this Vespian geyser on. We didn't get this one on because we just didn't need it. There was a couple of times we were gas blocked, but it wasn't like gas blocked, like we can't actually produce any units. Now from here I get a bit worried and I'm like, all he needs to do is bring his guys up to the ramps, like guys, siege tanks up to the ramps, and I haven't got anything to spot because I hadn't built any air at this stage and I'd run out of scans, so I pulled these guys back and sieged them up. This was when my first 2 Vikings came out and I wanted to scout these bases because they're the obvious expansions. And I think subconsciously I knew he was producing units. Okay, so he is actually making some work over here, but he was producing units at a higher capacity than 1 base. So eventually I start sending those Marines out in loads of different directions. Starport's online, he's getting Liberators as the counter to my siege tanks, he's got factories. Only the 2 orbital commands in his main. I mean, this one we do end up taking down, I believe. Or I could have just made that up in my head. I'm completely unaware of that. Yeah, he is only 5 workers deep on this one, despite the fact that he has got minerals to be consistently and constantly producing SCVs. So what we find out is old tech labs means nothing now, but might as well take them out anyway. If we were to expand down this bottom area, we don't want him really having vision of that. And yeah, I think this is the stage where I'm like, he must be doing something. Yeah, because I attack move well, not all of my Marines, but this group of Marines to just walk around the map and look for the expansion, because it's got to be somewhere. And I know it's not here, right? And I know it's not here and here. So that's it. Yeah, we've got our 3rd down at 11 minutes. Tons of SCVs. This one eventually gets moved over here. And yeah, he's trying to get his SCVs home. He knows that's not going to be possible. I don't actually know where they went. Yeah, there was a bit of an engagement here where he brought his Liberators out, backed up by his siege tanks, so if I decided to try and attack his Liberators, his siege tanks were going to go for it. Brings his Marines down. That ain't happening because I've just dropped a load of Vikings into his base and dropped his economy down to 21 SCVs, and what, 10 of them, if not more, are not producing. So it's actually only 13 SCVs worth of production down here. Yeah, we try and focus down a few Liberators. We lose a few guys, that's fine, but at this stage, and again I think I'm rightly thinking about this, I don't care that much. You know, I go for a bit of a harass on the tanks. Yeah, and I stupidly micro this and lose a load of Marines and a tank, but Vikings come in as backup and I can outproduce most things. I know at this stage he hasn't got an expansion up anywhere else. He's going to run out of minerals eventually. So what's left for me to do? Why would I waste my army trying to fight head on when I can just push in? He goes with the 2 Liberators set up straight away again. I'm not even that fussed about it. Just go drop into his mineral line and assault his economy even more. I think we take out pretty much every SCV. Doesn't matter that his Marines take out the Vikings. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I think this is where he does look a little push out. I come and put some pressure on his Liberators. Excuse me. And that's it, that's game. I mean, it was a bit of a boring one. He didn't have, unfortunately, the minerals to expand down here all the time, really, to really make that push. We move our main down there, which, yeah, gives them a bit of a long mineral run over here, but to be fair, I wasn't really microing my base. Look at my resources with 5,000 bloody resources stockpiled. And yeah, I was just making sure that he didn't completely push me off of his ramp so that I could continue to dominate. Yeah, I'm going over here because I'm like, he's definitely got minerals coming somewhere else, and yeah, by that stage it's GG. So yeah, Axeman, really appreciate that game. That's the first TVT win in a while. Oh yeah, and our Marine discovered some SCVs down here. That's my first TVT win in a long while, and I think the reason for that win is just not senselessly wasting units, actually. So yeah, look, if you've got to this stage of the video, that means you are massively invested in watching me get better, which I super appreciate, so thank you so much for that. Appearing on your screen now will be some more videos that you may or may not enjoy. I highly recommend that you give them a watch, like, thumbs up, do the subscribing, commenting, sharing, all of that great stuff down below, and until next time, bye for now.